Hey everybody, Matt here today, and what I'm going to be showing you is an alternate method of making a Foster's beer can pot. Um, Intense Angler Outdoor, I think that's his username on here on YouTube, but he posted a video on DIY pot rings that you can make out of like tuna fish cans, just like this. Um, The way he does it is he takes them, he cuts little rings out, he flares out the end of the can like this. Well, after he cuts it, he flares out the end of the can like down there at the bottom, and then he installs the ring. Um, I tried tuna fish cans. I tried soup cans. I tried a lot of different stuff. I just couldn't seem to find a ring that worked. So if anybody sees this video and they know of an actual um, can, you know, like a specific brand or something, because I tried a couple different brands of tuna fish cans, uh, different soup cans like Progresso, Campbell's Chunky, you know, and it I tried a Dole pineapple can. It just they just don't fit, or I'm not doing something right. But I mean, I watched the video step by step and I just couldn't figure it out. So, that being said, why am I talking to you right now? Well, because I figured out a different way of doing it. It does not work as effectively as putting it on the inside, but putting the ring on the outside. Now you need a special kind of ring for this. You can't just take any regular ring. You gotta have one that's got like this lip on it right there, like from a pull top can, not a can that requires one of these. A can that's a pull top. So it has that lip on it, so the can can actually just fit onto that lip. They're really easy to put on. As you can see right there, there is a tiny little bit of a dent in it. Not as big a dent as in here. I mean, this dent is only about 1/4 of an inch on the pot. I mean, it doesn't go down deep at all. The only reason that goes down deep is because it's got that long piece layered over it. And you can put one of these little rubbery wristbands around it. And it looks, if you put the wristband on it right, it will hide that ring, and so it'll look just like something real professional. So, see? Now, that looks pretty good. I mean, that looks really good inside and out. Boom. And with that little lip on there, it provides a good place to set your lid, or if you'd like to take something hard and smooth it down, and that would really lock it onto the pot. I prefer not to smooth it down, so I can take the ring off if the ring gets damaged or at all. It's easy to take the ring out, and then I can put a new ring on. So that's just another way of doing it. And again, the way you do this is you just cut your can at whatever height you want, and then you cut your ring, and then you install. The good thing about doing it this way is that you can get however big of a pot that you want. Doing it this way, you're gonna basically get this same size almost every time, I guess. Yeah, you're basically gonna get this same size basically every time. Depending on how you do it, you might be able to cut the bottom tall and cut the top kind of short, but so that's just another way to do it. And again, this way of putting the ring on the outside, Intense Angler said, it is best not to do that. So, you know, this isn't condoned by him, but I think it's gonna work okay, and if it doesn't, don't worry. I'm definitely gonna tell you if it doesn't work at all. Um, I think it ought to work. I think it'll work. But if it doesn't, don't worry. I'm gonna come on here and tell anybody. But that's just a. I think that's a good way to do it. I don't think it's in much danger of coming off while in use because it's on there relatively tight just as it is, and then with this little rubber band around it, I'm not too worried about it. So if you want to make it that way, if you want to make it this way, or if you want to completely disregard me and do something else, that's totally cool. It's your pot. Make it the way you want it, and have a good time doing it, like me. And eventually, I'm gonna get a video on making a lid for this, but definitely check out Intense Anglers channel. He's got he's got a lot of really cool videos on the cook pots and the stoves, and he has a video on making a lid for the with the DIY rings and stuff. So yeah, see y'all later. Hang loose, all you hammockers. Hopefully, one of my next videos will be a hammocking video, but I don't know, so we'll have to see. So I'll see y'all next time on the next Sawgrass Brothers videos. Have fun cooking in your phosphor pots.